A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you. Well, the Celtics have their two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused. Brown said, Coach Brad Stevens does it a lot. He draws up the play and says Jaylen, but puts JT on the clipboard. We look at each other like, all right, bro, one of us is going to get the bucket. It doesn't even matter. Kevin, back to you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Towns. Edwards is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Walker with it. Passes to Tatum. Back to Walker. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Towns. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
So it's Minnesota now after the basket by Boston.
Ricky Rubio makes great use of the mid-range. This is right in his comfort zone.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown outside. To the paint. Stolen by McDaniels. Now the pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Here's Okogie. Pass to Edwards. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McDaniels. Towns down low. He's guarded by Williams. Tries again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Pass to Walker. And here is Tatum. The dish to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Passes it to Towns. Back to Rubio. Releases. Another miss by Minnesota.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Walker goes in. The layup missed. Timberwolves trail by 4. Towns kicks to Edwards. Okogie for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play, excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Here's Okogie. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Walker. The rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Stolen by Walker. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Edwards against Smart. Inside. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Towns. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Williams passes to Smart. Tatum on the wing. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6 over Rubio. Williams trying to break free. Tatum with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. Unable to get that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Williams. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston shooting about 42% so far. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Timberwolves trail by 4. The pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
And Towns drops them both. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Outside, Russell for the three. They get it again. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent. As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
And so Walker nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Russell looking it over. Over Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision making.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Towns with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And the Celtics shooting 43% from the floor. Brown against Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves trail. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. The game now all time. Reeves got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Thompson. Outside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Russell with it. He gets that one. Russell's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Russell against Walker. side, Williams. The pass to Thompson. Shoots over Towns. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Pass to Reed. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Towns. No good that time, and it's Boston the other way. And the basket by Tatum. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jason Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Russell against Walker. Russell inside. Excellent D there from Williams. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Timberwolves trail by 4. Releases from 15. Reed misses. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hernan Gomez against Brown, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. There's Russell with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Russell's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Pritchard. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Towns with the steal. Here's Okogie. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
54 seconds left now here in the second. That one goes in. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Towns with the steal. And Edwards with a clear path to the back. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Tatum on the wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Boston, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kept alive. Edwards dishes to Towns.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Here's Russell with the three. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 block. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. Ricky Rubio is out there with Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Towns. And it's Okogie in at the 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
That's good from Kemba Walker. And here's Rubio. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Smart. Edwards, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Williams passes to Tatum, and the rejection by Towns. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Tatum down low. Edwards there. Smart misses. Minnesota shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Towns finds Rubio. Out to the right wing. Edwards buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Stolen by McDaniels. 3-on-3. Here's Edwards. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Second chance effort. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Pass to Reed. Here is Edwards. Fires it up. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
And the pass to Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Walker penetrating, plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Here's Towns. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Williams. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Tatum. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Rubio leading the charge. And that one drops for him. Rubio's got his second basket.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Jason Tatum. And that one falls for Tatum.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Tatum nails them both. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rubio the pass to Towns over Williams. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Tatum kicks to Williams. Tatum against Rubio. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Now Rubio. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. And Towns throws it down.
the big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And Doris, no doubt that Karl Anthony Towns has taken a much bigger leadership role on this Minnesota team.
No doubt, Greg. Once the departure of Jimmy Butler was secured, then the leadership role squarely falls on the shoulders of Karl Anthony Towns. Now, his style is totally different. He wants to be a bit more encouraging, but there's no question. He's the best player. He's got to lead the charge.
Here's Towns. Kemba Walker making his last shot. That one goes. Count it. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Over Hernangomez. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Pass to Hernangomez. Inside. Here's Towns. Off target with the fadeaway. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Tatum draws the double. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Rubio looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Walker knocks down the 3 ball. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now, here's Rubio. 6 points for him. To the wing right side. Here's Towns. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it, he can get to the mid-range, and now the 3-point shot.
Now, here's Rubio. Fade away. And Tatum pulls it down.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Dishes it to Walker. Brown right side. Misses from short range. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the paint, looking to end his cold spell, and Towns throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside, Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Passes to Towns. Over Thompson. And Boston with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Towns, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Smart. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Kicks it to Rubio. Okogie for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Walker. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Boston again missing. Rubio with it. Outside, Towns. Back to Rubio. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Boston leading by 4. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Towns against Thompson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ricky Rubio.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Ryan Saunders said to the team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Tatum's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 4. That's a 2 from Towns. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Deflects the pass. Stolen by McDaniels. Now, here is Russell. Guarded closely to the middle. And it's Towns missing. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Tatum draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Boston with it. 6 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Edwards. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Tatum. Good on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Down low, here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And stolen by Russell.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this.
Oh! You got to be kidding. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Boston making a switch here. Walker's checked in. So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing by 5. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Edwards can't hit. Tatum kicks to Walker. So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start. We got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.